It's still winter time, but think spring, think summer. Here's Amanda John with an interesting story about a swimmer.
I like the way you think, Bruce. All right, senior swimmer Andrew Appleby is making big waves at Cuyahoga Falls. He's breaking records, and he's in the top 10% of his class. He's a busy guy, and on top of all of this, he started a volunteer program that was recognized by President Obama. Cuyahoga Falls senior Andrew Appleby just dove into the record books. This month was his third trip to states, and this year he won the 100-yard backstroke, finishing with a lifetime best and a school record time of 49 seconds.
I had never won before. I'd always wanted to. It had been a dream of mine. It had been my main goal for the last 4 years. It was incredible. It was probably the best moment of my life so far, if not the best moment of my life.
Champion, in every sense of the word. Just his personality. Kind, welcoming, just kind of wants to go in, do his work, do his dedication, and get the job done. This year we got a school record and we were on our way to state. So it was just kind of awesome for him and the young men that were with him.
Just being able to realize everything I've wanted to do and having my coaches and my teammates there, that meant the world to me. It was incredible. That's definitely something I'll never forget.
Swimming didn't start as a passion, but rather a necessity. Growing up, Andrew had reactive airway syndrome, a condition that makes his lungs weak and susceptible to pneumonia.
I had pneumonia 10 times by the age of 8. It was really scary. I didn't realize how bad it was. But my mom read about how if you have pneumonia or bad lungs like asthma, any kind of lung condition like that, swimming helps strengthen it and helps strengthen your immune system, physically, everything. So she kind of threw me in the water when I was 8, and I loved it, but I was terrible. But when I got to high school, swimming was just where I felt the most at home, and I loved it.
Andrew is also making a big impact outside of the pool. In 2011, he started a volunteer program called Making a Splash in Akron, teaching school kids how to swim.
I went to Memphis, Tennessee when I was 13, and I swam in a meet there, and after the meet, my cousins and their swim team, the Memphis Tigers Swim Club, gave swimming lessons to underprivileged kids who otherwise wouldn't have been able to receive the lessons. I came back to thinking about this, and I was like, this is a great thing. We should be doing this here.
Andrew was able to contact John Albrecht, who swam at Firestone. He was a state champ, and he was friends and teammates with Akron native Mark Angloff. And Mark Angloff came and did a little clinic with the kids. And then seeing that, I believe Andrew and his crew also taught those kids valuable life lessons.
With more than $20,000 raised, the Making a Splash program will continue even when Andrew goes to Ohio State next fall to swim for the Buckeyes. His legacy continues to make waves, and for one coach, his presence will be sorely missed.
I joke that he's my brother, and he jokes about me that he's my brother, or he's my brother as well. 2 years ago, one of our quotes for the high school team was "Band of Brothers," and we stick together as brothers to the end.
This is what I love to do. I never feel more at peace or more relaxed than I do when I'm in the water, so it's just like my home, and I love it.